Hey everybody, Jake here, and today I was hoping to host a discussion about the Nintendo Switch successor and if it would or would not be backwards compatible, but everyone canceled on me. So instead, I have been forced to do something I said I would never do here at GameXplain. I have invited a guest that I hoped I would never have to introduce you to, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Everybody, please meet Jek, my evil twin. All right, Jek, are you there? Jek, what's going? Oh no, oh, not the music. Every time, I don't know, yeah. I know.
What is up, GameXplain? Finally, I'm here. I've been waiting for this
Jek,
invitation
it's not this
forever. There is so much I want to tell you about. I'm Jek, and here's some things I've had on my mind. Okay, number one, my favorite Nintendo console is the PS2.
Jek, that's
Next, Super Mario Bros. Wonder coming out later this year.
Yeah.
Looks awful. They should have just kept the new Super Mario Brothers art style. And finally, we gotta talk about Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
My favorite.
Because I think that game.
Whoa, okay, we're muting him. It's just one video. It'll be fine. All right, Jek. All right, listen up. So the topic today is that we need to talk about if we think the successor to the Nintendo Switch, maybe the Nintendo Switch 2, whatever you think it's going to be, will it be backwards compatible? And I'm sure I can presume that your answer is
no freaking way.
Listen, to answer this question, wait, why did you say that you could tell what my answer was going to be?
No.
Dude,
You know,
just
being
kind of
mean
like
about
our
the evil twin thing.
No, dude, you don't have to. Listen, we're recording the video. Just stick to the script. All right, fine. But listen, if you really want to answer this question, all you need to do is look at the transition from the Wii U to the Switch. The Wii U, not that successful. But what Nintendo did is that they totally mixed up what their idea of a console was. So sure, it wasn't backwards compatible anymore, but that was a meaningful sacrifice that they needed to make to create a product that was attractive to consumers. So why wouldn't they follow that pattern again? But Jek, the Switch has a massive audience, and unlike the Wii U, wouldn't you want to retain the people playing your system and give them a more incremental upgrade rather than trying to sell like a completely new product?
Bro, you're literally describing the Wii U right now.
I guess that's true. And check this out, you can find tons of articles with data saying that people barely even use backwards compatibility. So why risk a product that isn't as big of an upgrade just so people can look at it, say, that's just, I already have a Switch, and move on? Okay, hold up. First off, you're the only one saying that the console can't be like a huge change and backwards compatible at the same time. The Wii was obviously, to consumers and anybody watching, a big departure from the GameCube, but it could still play GameCube games. Plus, even if users don't typically use backwards compatibility, don't you want to try and maximize the sale of like late-gen Nintendo Switch games? Like, look at that Princess Peach game. Do you really think that's coming out before the Switch 2? All right, bro, you really want to talk about maximizing sales? Some of the best-selling games on Switch: Mario Kart, Breath of the Wild,
nobody
Super Mario.
played those games a week.
It's my turn to make a point. You really think Nintendo's just gonna stop selling deluxe versions, ultimate versions of these games when that strategy worked so well for them on Nintendo Switch? All you have to do is let you play them in 4K, maybe add some new features that weren't in the game before, take Smash Ultimate, put some new characters in it, sell it at full price. They're not that cheap. They might be. Okay, but surely you and I both agree that the Nintendo account, your account that links together all of your purchases, your subscriptions, that is something that it would be insane in this day and age for them to not stay attached to. You are going to be able to log in on the Switch 2, download all of your old games, because that's what consumers expect in this day and age. It would be insane otherwise. Plus, they want you to keep all of your subscriptions. So like all that, you know, the Nintendo Classic systems, the N64, the expansion pack, they want you to keep When did you get those glasses?
I put them on sometimes.
Something's fishy about this.
No. The only thing that's fishy here is your logic.
To me, it's just as reasonable, just as likely that they will say, hey, your Nintendo Switch Online subscription, it still works. on Nintendo Switch. That's what it's called. And maybe they'll transfer over some things. Like, sure, you'll log in, but that doesn't mean it has all of the functionality. Maybe you still get the Game Boy games, the NES games, the, N64, those things. But that doesn't mean you get every single thing that the service promised on its original titled, Nintendo Switch online service. All right, Jack, I see your point, but I feel like we're just going around in circles now. So I think it's about time that we wrap up this video. Thank you, everybody.
Jake, could I actually do the outro? I've kind of always wanted to do one. I thought, I don't know, it'd be really fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Jack, if you really want to do it, go for it. Take it away. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to this GameXplain discussion. Of course, let us know in the comments below if you think the Switch successor will be backwards compatible. But more importantly, if you like Jek more than Jake, please comment Jek W.